I'll show you on how I grew this page to over 80,000 real organic followers. When I mean organic, I mean people who interact with content. Okay, let me tell you something about content creation. When you are going to content creation hoping that your friends and family will be interacting to your content, then you are not ready for content creation, because family and friends can't help you, but you need real organic followers. When I mean organic, people who choose to come to your content. But before we go, and I'll tell you how I grew this page to over 80,000 real followers, I want to tell you this about this video. I don't rush video, I don't rush the point. I break it down gradually so that you can understand, because that is how you learn. And I promise you, this video is going to help you a lot. I promise you that. But before we go deep down on how to increase your followers, we'll talk about what to avoid when growing your page, because many people do this mistake when growing their pages, because they do it out of ignorance, thinking they were doing the right thing. So let's talk about what to avoid as a content creator who wants to grow is either his YouTube page or his Facebook page. But specifically, I'll be talking more about Facebook, how to grow your Facebook page. But you can apply this thing to YouTube too. So let's talk about number one thing to avoid when growing your page. So the number one thing to avoid as a content creator is to avoid buying followers. Avoid buying followers. When you want to grow as a content creator, avoid buying followers. I know there are many, you have seen so many adverts on people coming to tell you to buy some followers, to buy followers on their platform so that to grow your page. Don't try that, because when you buy those followers, they will become dormant on your page. They are just like bots. The bot is just like, you see them as real followers, as just figures, but they are not doing anything. And let me tell you something, the way the Facebook work or the YouTube work is when followers interact with your content, they will recommend it to more people. So when those bots or those fake followers are on your page and they don't interact, see, your page is going to remain dormant, because those people there, those figures, they are just ghosts. And let's talk about the number two thing to avoid when looking for followers. The number two thing to avoid is the word follow for follow. Many content creators who are desperate to look for followers have been engaging in this thing called follow for follow. See, the YouTube and the Facebook system, they set up a system in a way that they detect followers that are not interactive. And let me tell you something, when you follow multiple people in a day, or when multiple people follow you in a day without interacting with your content, the system detects that these people are not real, and this thing affects your page. So avoid follow for follow by all means. So let's talk about the number three thing to avoid. So the number three thing to avoid as a content creator who wants followers is avoid doing giveaway on your page or channel. This giveaway you normally do, or if you're into it, this giveaway that people normally do, see, it affects page badly, because when you pay people to come to your page to follow you and interact with your content, there's high possibility that 99% of them won't come back when you post another thing, because they will only come back when there's another giveaway, when there's another benefit, they will benefit from your page. So as a content creator who is looking for real followers, avoid these three things I just said. Okay, let's talk now on how you can get real organic followers on your page. This is the major point I want to talk about. So the number one thing to put in mind when you want to grow followers is, number one, have a purpose of creating content. What is your purpose of creating content? As a content creator, you need to have a purpose, you need to have a goal that you want to set valuable content on your page or channel so that you can create value. See, when you put in monetization first before value, I bet you won't go far in content creation. Rather, put value first before content creation and you will see the benefit, because every hard work has its reward. Every labor has its reward. So in a nutshell, make valuable content first before thinking about monetization. Why I'm saying this is that major content creators put monetization first, put the monetary value first before dishing out value. Because when you put that first, you're not going to get the main point you want to deliver. And if you put value first before monetization or what you're going to gain, you're going to get a lot of followers. So let's talk about the number two things you need to do to gain followers. Make quality content. Make quality content. The number two thing you need to do is to make quality content. When I mean quality content, I mean content that has a clear sound and a clear video. a clear sound and a clear video. When you make content where the voice is not clear enough, I bet you people won't watch up to 3 seconds. They'll opt out and go look for something else to watch. Or when you make content that the video is too blurry, or you're trying to teach about something and maybe they come to your page and they can't see it very well, they'll opt out to go look for quality things. And that's maybe a video of 10 minutes, they just watch 3 seconds. That thing is automatically affecting your page, making your content not recommending to other people, not recommendable to other people. And once the algorithm senses that the people who comes to your page are opting out at just 3 seconds, they won't recommend your page and you won't get followers, because the more they recommend your page, the more you get more impression, the more you get views and followers. That's just it. You need to make valuable and quality content. That's the number 2. So the number 3 thing you need to do is to be consistent. See, every successful story you see today has its consistency before it became success today. So putting in consistency in your dishing out content will help you a lot. See, as a content creator, you need to make content always in a way that it will, number 1, put you in the faces of your audience, and number 2, it will stir up the algorithm to recommend your pages or your content to other people. So being consistent will help you a lot. And I said making content twice a day, morning and evening. Yeah, it's possible, but if you're a 9 to 5 engaged person who doesn't have much time to make content to be posting every day, this is where scheduling comes in. You schedule your posts maybe during the weekend when you're free, make videos a lot and start posting them on your pages or on your channels. That is the help of a schedule, when that's scheduling of video. But in another case, I know maybe many of you or many upcoming content creators won't find it easy to post content twice a day. This is where you can at least post at least once a week or twice a week. See, the more, as an upcoming content creator, the more you post, the more you stir up the algorithm to bring your content in the faces of audience and new people, suggesting your videos to wide audience. So try and be consistent in posting content. Consistency helps a lot. So let's talk about the next point. So the number 4 point, the number 4 thing you need to do to grow followers is to interact with your audience. When I mean interact with your audience, as a new content creator, there are many people who will be commenting on your page. You might see negative and positive comments on your page. See, this is not time for you to start deleting comments, or for you to start getting angry, or for you to start choosing which comment to reply all comments, reply every comment. And if you get a negative comment, that is a negative review, try to persuade them that they'll get so thing at the end of this video. So when you reply every comment on your pages, it stirs up this algorithm to also recommend your page to new people. And once they recommend your page, there's automatic means that you're going to get new followers. And again, you need to share your content on blogs, relatable blogs that are related to your content. If you make content about hair, share your videos to groups, to blogs, telling them that I make so things. Advertise yourself, and you're going to get more recommendation and more audience by doing so. So let's talk about the last but not the least, which is the number 5 point, is to follow the Facebook policy. So I'm going to take this point gradually, because many content creators do find this place very hard to cross. So as a content creator, one of the major important parts you need to follow, that's why I kept it last, is you need to follow the Facebook content policy. Yeah, they have a lot of policy. I'll be dropping the link to where you go to read about what to avoid as a content creator. Facebook doesn't like content that goes against their policy, content that speaks about hate, and content that speaks about crime. Content they don't like content that speaks about and the rest. So, and it's content that talks about and the rest. So you need to understand the kind of content to upload to get more followers, because when Facebook sees your content, your page or your channel as a threat to humanity, they won't recommend it to many people. So when they don't recommend your page to people, that's when you don't get followers. So you see this point I just said, if you follow them, you're going to grow your page just like the way I followed and grow this page I used as an illustration. And If you find this video very helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe on this channel, because we'll be making more content that will help upcoming content creators who are finding it difficult to grow their page. Thank you so much for listening, and see you next time. Bye.